One camera, one mission. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, you beautiful lot. My name's Jason. This is my 80s podcast. You put the boom boom into my heart. I'm sorry. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, has become an absolute cult classic. Elvira, take a look at this.
Hello, darling. It's me
Before
again,
we start.
yours truly, Elvira. A gal with the enormous rating.
In the streetwalker, a trap.
She is brilliant.
Sister, if I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you.
Hope you're hungry, because here's dinner.
Witchcraft.
You looking for me?
Absolutely brilliant, ain't it? So if you've never watched this film, shame on you. This is an absolute 80s classic film. And it so basically, if you've never Elvira, it's a comedy horror-ish. So this Elvira is how can I say it? She wants to go to Las Vegas and be a dancer and be a singer, but she's got no money. She works on this show that's absolutely pants, if we're being really honest. I'm not going to tell you all of it, but I'll tell you bits about it. And anyone that's watched it, most people, if you've not watched it, hell awaits. It is absolutely brilliant. That's not the one. That's her uncle. This woman, do you know you get on his do-gooders, may the good Lord do-gooders. Absolutely. So basically, she needs 50 grand to go to Las Vegas. She finds out her aunt that she hasn't got a clue about's died. So she goes to this small town. And they think and it's a bit of a boring small town, isn't it? And they think that hell's just dropped on them. The teenage lads think Christmas is number one. But she is absolutely brilliant. It's comedy at its best. It's camp. It's very cheesy. It's just brilliant. There are some amazing one-liners in this. This film, I watched this years and years ago, and I can remember watching it, and I wasn't too sure about what it was going to be like, but absolutely, what a classic comedy from the 80s, horror comedy. It's got innuendos a must, and innuendos are many. Especially, she uses the boobs for a lot of knocking things over. And she teaches the young kids how to become kids. They're all a little bit boring, to be fair. I mean, it's talk about square. The whole place is square till she comes along and flips it upside down. But her uncle is after this cookbook. We say cookbook. Whenever you cook out with it, it comes alive and wants to eat you. But she, so it's a cookbook he wants, so he can make him the most all-seeing, powerful man on the universe. So it's how she stops him with a hot boyfriend. Well, hot boyfriend. He is hot. He isn't really a boyfriend until most of the way through it, because he's got a girlfriend that's got the same bosoms as her, so we think. But it is just, I can't emphasize. Go, please. You can't go watch it, but pick it up. Don't download it. That's wrong. Don't download it. Or just get it. You can get it from any. Honestly, go. Even if you can pay £8 on Amazon for it, it's just an absolute classic film. And I've just watched it because someone asked me to review this again. And I think the last time I watched this is got to be a couple of years ago. But still brilliant. Still makes your belly laugh. Still makes you think to yourself. And you know, when you watch these 80s films, you do know, don't you, that you would never, ever get away with this sort of stuff. You couldn't get away with this sort of stuff, especially some of the innuendos where she's going on about like head and how's your head? I've never had any problems I've never had any complaints, she says. You ain't talking about that. But it's just a great comedy, a great classic, a great fun comedy that it's just easy to watch. So if you please I can't emphasize. If you want a good laugh and you want to slap it, please go watch Elvira. And I would give that. I have to give that 5. I'd give that 50 out of 5 if I could, because it is just such a funny. And she is absolutely amazing as Elvira. Honestly, just brilliant. Leaves nothing to the imagination, clothes wise, and just. It's just the one-liners are just brilliant. And I didn't realise, because I mean, I've watched this a few times, and I didn't realise till just now, I watched it yesterday, that Kaniki from Greece is in this as well. I know. Kaniki, a hickey from Kaniki is in there from Greece, who plays him and his dumb mate plays 2 villains. Honestly, absolutely embarrassing, the pair of them. But brilliant to watch. Please go watch it. And the dog called, is it Gonk? Gonk is a poodle, a little tiny poodle that she absolutely vamps up into a big Mohican poodle that has special powers. I'm not going to say anymore. I think I've said too much, to be fair. But please go watch. You will absolutely. It's just a brilliant film. 5 out of 5. Can't rave on about it enough. So, there's any other films you want me to review, please drop me a message, let me know. I'll watch them. If I've not watched them for a long time, I'll go rewatch them like I did with the Cluedo and Elvira. And please have a great day, you beautiful lot. How amazing was that? Absolutely brilliant. Do you know what? This is what happens when you work with 80s stars. How brilliant was that? That absolutely deserves an amazing cheer. So, if you want to be a guest on my 80s podcast, please let me know. Message me on all my social media. And I've got a website now called 80sboomboom.co.uk. Go over there. Some great stuff on there. Tells you what I'm doing, tells you what's coming up in the next week or so, and some great 80s news about different 80s pop stars. So please, follow me on all my social media. Like, comment, share, and have an amazing day. And in the words of that amazing icon, y'all come back now. You hear? It's Dolly Parton. I know. It was Dolly Parton, though. Have a good day, you beautiful lot.